Hey everybody, it is Thursday. Welcome to the CBSN Minnesota Morning Update. I'm Jason DeRusha. Nice to be hanging out with you this morning. I hope you're ready for a great day. It's going to be a good one today, right? A little breezy, 5 degrees cooler than the average. We've been in this stretch of just cooler weather. I will tell you, yesterday, sitting on the sideline of the soccer field in Maple Grove, watching my 13-year-old. If you follow me on Instagram at DeRushaJ, you can see how delightful that experience was at 8:15 last night in 39 or 40 degrees outside. But here we are. It is this time of year where you get that sort of in-between weather. So it continues today. Pretty much the same bit. I don't know. I was giving Riley a hard time that it's been boring weather. Just this same kind of blah for all week, so it'll go through the weekend too. Let's talk about this. The COVID-19 finish line is getting a little closer in Minnesota. In just a few hours, Governor Walz is going to outline when all restrictions will lift in the state. His announcement at noon. We expect to get a news release with the information around 10. This is going to be a timeline. That's what we're looking for. And he will say, okay, when we get to this % vaccination, we'll do this about this date. The 70% is the goal for eligible Minnesotans, and we're on track to hit 70% by, I think, June 1st. Right now we're at 59%. So the governor making that announcement today at noon. We'll have it streaming on CBSN Minnesota. We'll have it on TV, too, if you want to turn on Channel 4. You know, we've had those mask mandates, capacity limits, other restrictions for more than a year now. So we're asking you, what are you hoping to hear from the governor today? Serious answers welcome. Ridiculous answers of what you'd like to hear from the governor also welcomed. We will share your feedback on this in just a moment. Already some ridiculous answers coming in on Twitter, so look forward to that in just a couple minutes. The CDC is predicting a sharp drop in COVID-19 cases and also in deaths by the end of July. And they're saying we need more people to get vaccinated as well. Also, this news: to help fight the virus overseas, the Biden administration announced support for a plan to temporarily suspend patent protections for vaccines. So basically, you'd allow other countries to use these recipes and manufacture their own vaccines based on the ones from Pfizer and Moderna. There is a pharmaceutical trade group in the United States opposing the move. They're arguing that it could weaken supply chains for the ingredients that go into these vaccines, which is a legitimate concern to look at, but also no doubt they're trying to protect the fact that they're making a lot of money through these vaccines. First, it was toilet paper and hand sanitizer. We've heard about so many shortages, right? The aluminum can shortage. So when we had an aluminum can shortage, more people were moving to glass. Guess what we have now? A glass shortage. Beer growlers, mason jars, stores around the Twin Cities say they're feeling it. They're feeling the pinch. It's because most glass is made overseas, and you can only go too fast. Orders that would usually fill in 2 weeks now are taking 2 months or more.
Scrambling to find any available package that my labels might fit on, and that's proving difficult as well.
Breweries and distilleries looking for other alternatives, and watch, if you're a canner, you better go to the hardware store now and get those mason jars before they're picked over. Part of the trick with distilleries and the shortage is that their labels are federally approved because it's alcohol. And so if you get a different shaped bottle, your label might not fit on it. And it's not as simple as just creating a new label that would fit on a more generic bottle. So it's a little bit of a pickle they're in. Another shortage news. We are following all of your shortage needs here. And I don't know, you guys have to let me know if you see this or not. But we are being told that a flower shortage may raise the price for your Mother's Day flowers. I'm skeptical. It seems like stores just price this. Maybe if you go to a florist and have a specific arrangement made. But I don't know. Let me know what you're seeing out there. Why is there a shortage? Well, flowers are usually flown into the U.S. And so the airline industry has had issues with kind of getting stuff here. We've also got strikes in Colombia where a lot of flowers are from, and so whatever. So watch for prices. Here are some beautiful flowers. If you want tulips, just go ahead and cut them down in the front yard of 25th and Humboldt. Can you do that? Can we just go up to this guy's house, snip some fresh flowers down and give them to Mom? It's Humboldt Avenue South in South Minneapolis. How pretty is this? Just makes you smile when you go by. There's a marker in the garden that says, in loving memory of all garden lovers. Flowers, kind of the sunshine, food, and medicine of the soul, don't you think? Beautiful, very nice. Thank a nurse today. It is National Nurses Day, kicking off National Nurses Week. And I should be careful here because earlier for National Teachers Week, I made fun of my sister, Nicole, for not calling me back. And my family all went crazy in the comments, amused at that. So I'll be cautious about what I say about my other sister, Michelle, who is a nurse. Nurses consistently rank as the most trusted profession, according to Gallup polling. Dunkin', Chipotle, and Starbucks among several places offering freebies and discounts. I can tell you from growing up with my sister, Michelle, I would not rank her, at least as a child, as among the most trusted. But as a professional nurse, I'm sure she's on it. A new Amazon facility is going to bring hundreds of new jobs to St. Cloud. Are these good jobs? Are they temporary jobs? Are they low paying? Are they safe? Are they careers? Questions, of course, about these types of jobs, but the reality is the mayor of St. Cloud excited to have this delivery station, which will provide faster deliveries to people in the St. Cloud area. Amazon has really been expanding in Minnesota since it opened a fulfillment center in Shakopee 5 years ago, and the mayor says they'll start hiring later this year. So if you're looking for an Amazon job, that may be good news for you. Valley Fair, desperate for summer workers. They need 300 food and beverage workers in the summer. And they have a really nice food program there at Valley Fair. What a great summer job this would be, right? Valley Fair used to pay $11.25 an hour, and they found they're not getting enough workers. So now they're trying $15 an hour. Have to be 16 years old to work there, but great opportunity. I have a 16-year-old, and it's a little tricky to find summer work for a 16-year-old. You know, grocery stores will hire some restaurants. But Valley Fair, great opportunity if you live in the southern metro. Are you looking to go fishing and reel in the big one this summer, or at least tell everyone you reeled in the big one? You're not the only one. DNR says it is going gonzo. Fastest start to the fishing license sales season in the last 20 years. Already, more than 286,000 people have bought a license. That is up more than 10% from this time last year, 60% from before the pandemic. The fishing opener, the walleye fishing opener, is next weekend. It's going to be a very special Mother's Day for a mom from the country of Mali. She just gave birth to 9 babies at once. Well, one after the other, but 9 babies. It's believed to be a record. What is that? We know octomom, the octuplets, but 9 would be what? Nantojan? She's 25 years old. She was expecting 7, which is too many, but there were 2 more in there. C-section, of course. Doctors say, as far as they know, mother did not use any fertility treatments. The mom and all 9 babies, we're told, are doing well. So good luck to them. My boy, we love moms, and having 9 kids is amazing, but having 9 babies at once, whew, you're going to need some help, right? Okay, we're talking about the governor's announcement, noon today. What do we want to hear the governor say? And Kimberly says, I'd love to never wear a mask again. We expect guidance on getting rid of masks. And with the governor saying he expects a mostly normal state fair, I bet that's about the timeline, right? We'll see. But same deal with Amber. No more masks. Open up everything. Thanks, Amber. Here's Cindy, who wants to keep the indoor mask mandate. Her worry is that we can't get to the 70%. I think we'll get there, Cindy. It's not that far off. And we've seen people, as the supply comes in, people are getting shots. So let's hope for that. Alan, and all restrictions, including masks. Yep, thanks, Alan. Seems like everybody wants to get rid of the mask. Joanne wants to take the mask off in the gym. Got it. Brendan would like to hear the governor say, you're doing a good job, Brendan. Keep it up. Boy, wouldn't that be something? Governor just comes out and gives specific shout-outs to people. John would like to see a definitive decision on the best burger in the state. Boy, that's a tough one, right? Wouldn't it be amazing if he came out and he's like, you know what the best burger in the state is? McDonald's. It's over. And then just hands out a proclamation. Aaron would like to hear the governor say a hot dog is a sandwich. Finally settling that. What about a taco? Is a taco a sandwich? If a hot dog is a sandwich, I mean, are there even rules anymore, Aaron? I ask you that. All right, who else? Carly would like free kittens for every person vaccinated. Yeah, Addie, our floor director, she says, yep. Brad Lane would like to have a mandate for Minnesota drivers to use their blinker when turning or changing lanes. Yeah, right? I support that. How about a free concerts for all outdoor concert venues? Brought to you by the governor. You got to get to 80, though. That might be a good motivation for some people. It's very nice. And Ray, with our final comment, would like to see the governor move Minnesota goodbyes permanently from 30 to 25 minutes. Ray, I hear you. I hear you. I mean, I think a lot of people would like my goodbye of this segment to go from like 2 minutes to maybe 30 seconds. But the reality is, if you want to move the Minnesota goodbye down to 25 minutes, you're going to need the legislature's support. And with the budget deal coming up, like, I just don't know if we can come together on that. The Republicans say this, the Democrats, oh, it looks like we're done. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. Hey, did you have a good time? Did you enjoy this? Was it all right for you? Real good. We'll see you tomorrow.